there's always a time for everything. And you should never underestimate
Hi and welcome to Tizibe, the #1 online show powered by True Virgin Media House. My name is Mulimba and I am your host for today. I'm in the studio with Chris Jules, who I'll be interacting with so that we can know him better. Yes, big man, Achan, Mfelaka.
Laka zona. Banga kambe vima funa paliwe mami.
Yeah.
Chikonde chatu chirimonga nsomba na manzise.
Give us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Chris Jules and I'm here at Tizibe.
Tell us more about yourself. Who's Chris Jules?
Alright, so my real names are Christopher Muyembe. Yeah, I was actually born on the 31st of March.
Okay.
Yeah, 1994.
Would you like to tell us more about your family? Twishbekok side.
Alright, so family means to have 5.
Okay.
And do number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, first my brother, second my sister, pasa kwa aba ine number.
She na vovonse abaju ko bademba na mo my cafe.
If we man then for car. Family for car. Otherwise, no for work for different from family. Because I never even knew that myself I could be an artist. Because this wasn't something that there's nobody who just I try for my children. Say, I know for one give shots and that different kind of musician. There are a few. But many of them, when you ask them, could have and they talk about doctor and they talk about nurse. I mean, they talk about president, but there are few who say they want to be an artist. So for me, I never thought I could be an artist.
So you just grew up with it?
Yeah, I never knew. That's why I started discovering. I can't see that one. Yeah.
So what inspired you to start? Like how did you start music?
Alright. So for that, music. In my family, there was this cousin of mine. So he most of the times would sing, like he would go to studios, and me by then the shy shop very fancy. So number one day I went to the studio. Tetukonga naingira mwira day bali fumina po once akanga china lete mapakona nakena kadi fuma po na challenge stage ilo mpya stade bomba de tamba TV kwenda kwa best. That's why I went with the guys. So we reached at a certain studio, kind of a studio I got in my we were never using the monitor speakers but then quite for dream but so the guys were busy recording. So I went there and then chikara guys and they wanted someone to do a hook. Number guys, they tried calling people that they knew, their phones were okay. Guys, they tembe. I was like, I don't sing. That's how they insisted.
Okay.
No, you can sing. Actually, you sound like Ndan. You sound like Ndan. So far, I say I'm interested.
When was that?
Then it was probably 2007-8 so.
So who motivated you? Like who's your role model?
Alright, so actually my role model worldwide it's Chris Brown. Actually he's the one that inspires me very much.
Okay.
And then locally,
I just heard the vocals from the so I was like,
yeah. So actually, Chris Brown inspired me a lot, and there was a time I used to be a big fan of his music, but then I never used to sing. Okay. And then after Tambako documentary, guys, it was a bit similar to what I went through. So I was like, man, I think this is it.
It's a real life situation.
Yeah, it's a real yeah. So ever since Breeze has been my inspiration all the time.
Okay, that's great. So what are you working on? Like, what type of artists have you worked on? Like these big artists, these guys?
Yeah. So like in the industry, there was a time when I got before I became Chris Jules, I used to call myself something else.
What?
I used to call myself Chris Fresh. after Vantasha, yeah, I started being
you used to look fresh or something.
Yeah, then now samba, we got a perfume, we started to go, we got sapato to an then guys were my fresh. Yeah, not super black sand to go black. So after some time, then I used to call myself Krista Fresh because I was just this artist. Then later on, when I met bigger artists that sat me down and mentored me, so I sat and said, if I need to change the music that I do, I need to change the name as well. It needs to be something with the meaning. So from Krista Fresh, it turned to Chris Jules.
So is it okay if I ask the meaning of Chris Jules?
Oh yeah, sure. So Chris Jules, actually, I only changed the Jules because Chris was already there. So now, Chris is a person who started music then, who wanted to be an artist. Then the Jews, it's the follower. Because if you see Christ as well, he was a follower. He was a Jew. Yeah.
I see where it's going.
Yeah. So even Christ was a Jew. So me being a Jew, I'm a follower because a Jew is a religion. So you need to understand and you need to follow that. So me being in the industry, in the music, so music is my religion. So I understand it. That's why I do it. So it's Chris Jules. Yeah.
You have a lot of followers.
Exactly.
Okay, so big man, Kevin, what type of foods do you like?
Too much chips. It's shima. Yeah, I love shima with beef. There was a time I used to keep dreads. Shade yako na ni veg. Namba pona chinja namba dreads takwa vida mafiro.
That's great.
Yeah, so it's food. I love shima actually. Shima, right. Yeah.
If you were to stop music, what other things would you do? Back to society now.
It's maybe going to school, maybe doing nursing.
Nursing.
Yeah. I would actually go to school.
That's the only thing you want to study. What words would you love to give to the people out there, like the upcoming artists? These are that I'm low caution, shan, but let's talk music. Filia, kumabeba caution, mashu yakuba koselesha, yakwa bakose.
Okay. There's always a time for everything, and you should never underestimate yourself. You just come out open. Me, I never knew that I could sing, but I believed in what I felt, and I knew that I could do it because I don't expect people to come and tell me to say ungakwanise. Just stand up, rise up and talk and do what you know, what you feel is okay. Believe in yourself, work hard.
Dreams do come true.
Yeah. Give up. In as much as finger shoot, it's not an easy thing. Bambi, they take several years to make it in the industry, but you don't have to give up. I mean, so the only thing you need to do, don't give up.
Sunka
sana. But apena bana de tukwanishe. But apena pa kubombesha na sana. Last zone.
Yeah. It was nice having you, Mr. Chris Jules.
Thank you very much.
I've enjoyed our conversation.
Me too.
This is Mulimba from Tizibe, and I was in the studio with Chris Jules. Today, this is where we wrap it up. Yes, but now I knew was Lan kuni play, kuni mami sa mutima dele.